I don't have to worry about. Remember, it used to be private all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have to change like I had to do like every show.
I need me 2 boyfriends.
So you need 2 of them.
Yeah, when one of them don't want to fuck, I can go to the other one. I need
God damn.
2 solid ones. And I wish they knew about each other so I don't want to be no shit.
He's so crazy about it. Here we go.
The Candy Sparkles Craft World retail store. We have craft supplies for our DIYers. We have classes for those wanting to learn how to be a DIY. And we also have custom services. We do t-shirts, we do bling services, we do shoes. We can do anything that you can imagine. This is the Candy Sparkles Craft World classroom and venue. In our classroom, we have craft classes for you DIYers or those that are wanting to be a DIY and enhance your skills. We also have painting classes. We'll have paint and sip nights, bling and sip nights. We're just going to do anything that you can possibly think of in the Candy Sparkles Craft World classroom. Candy Sparkles Craft World Paint Splatter Room has so many options. You can come out for couples night, for school field trips, work groups, just birthday parties. We do it all at Candy Sparkles Paint Splatter Room. It is also a BYOB facility. When you come to the Paint Splatter Room, we have music, glow-in-the-dark, paints. You will leave with your own custom painting and lots of fun.
Let me stand. Wow, nothing funny about what's happening with Nate Robinson, but Snoop Dogg is singing the hymns.
Yeah, he smoked blood.
No! No, not Nate Robinson. Did you dirty?
And we live, baby. We live. What's going on, y'all? Essential AF Podcast. Welcome to another show. I am your host, Jonathan C. Smith. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, man, with your family and everything. Man, it's about that time, y'all. We about to get into it, man. We got so much to talk about, so much to get into. Thank everybody for joining us right now, wherever you're watching, on Facebook, on YouTube, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Tell your mama and them, man. Anytime it's 6 o'clock on Sunday, you know what time it is. Essential AF Podcast, man. Joining me as always, my guy, the teacher Lee Johnson. What it do, bro?
Hey.
What's happening with you?
You know, getting back into teacher mode. We go back at it tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
man. Right back at it.
Close out on a good note.
Right back at it, man. Yeah, I heard you did some grilling out for Thanksgiving and everything for the fam, man.
Grilling, some veggie chili cheese fries for my son, little salmons, little ribeyes.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. That's what's up, man.
Let me bite that meat, man.
Okay.
As always, man, my homie, man, my ace, Brandon Steele. What's going on, dude?
What up?
What's happening, man?
Shit, about to get back in the groove, like Lee said.
I know it's real, man. Man, fresh off that DJ battle we had last night, man.
Yes, sir.
I think I won. I think it's safe to say I won the battle.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave that to the people,
man. And then, man, this lady right here, she really don't need any introduction, but I'm gonna give her one anyway. Y'all know her, man. The Millie Jackson of Facebook, hunching up and down your timeline each and every day. She's a best-selling author. If y'all ain't got that book right now, you goofy as hell, man. Go get the book, Memoirs of a Fatty. She's working on part 2 as we speak. My girl, Stacey Camille Twa. What's going on?
Hello.
What's up with it? How you feeling?
I'm straight. I'm 1,000. Wow. I'm good.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Man, it was cool.
It was cool. It was just cool. It was all right.
You don't know.
I hear y'all. Uh-oh. Man. For sure, man. Definitely. Shout out everybody that's already in the comments, man. What's up, Saran? Talking about them Saints, man. Man, forget the Saints, man. Y'all playing a 5th string quarterback today, man. That don't count. Man, we don't care about the Saints, man. Get out of here. Man, Sheila said she need a book. What's up, Sheila? She said she need a book from you, Stacey. Our guy, Jasper. What up, Jasper? What's happening, man? Shout out to everybody, man. My boy Adidas up in here, man. My Adidas. What's up, my guy? Yeah, man. We in here, man. Man, we about to have a great show, guys, man. Gotta let everybody know what's going on. Tell your mama, your cousin, and them, man. We want to get all the live, all the views going right now, man. Everybody tuned in on this Sunday evening, man. We got a lot to get into. Man, we got to talk about last night, of course. Man, the senior citizen fight of the century, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., man. But the undercard, Nate Robinson versus old boy from YouTube, man, Jake Paul, right? Oh, man, that was the fight of the night, man. That brought us so many memes, so many internet moments, man. The internet is undefeated. Nate Robinson got knocked the hell out. Man, we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about what Young Thug said, man. Young Thug, man, being so disrespectful towards Andre 3000. The audacity, the nerve of this dude, man. We got to talk about that. Also, man, we wrapped up Thanksgiving, man. So Thanksgiving over with. So I want to know, man, how long are you supposed to keep leftovers, man? 1 day, 2 day, 3 day? Like, how long are we supposed to hold on to the leftovers, man? So we're going to have a discussion about all of that and more, man. We're going to also talk about Curtis Givens, man. Curtis Givens last night, the all-black affair. It went down, the bubble edition, man, and that caused a lot of comments and thoughts, man. Everybody on social media earlier today, man, talking about the Curtis Givens all-black affair, man. So if you went to the all-black affair at the bubble last night, man, holler at us, man. Jump in the comments. Let us know what the scene was. Like, was everybody wearing a mask at the bubble? Like, what was it, man? Because I heard, from what Lee was telling me earlier, man, like they was packed in there at the all-black affair, man. So we don't know, was any social distancing going on, man. Like, we want to know, man. So holler at us and let us know if you went to the all-black affair at the bubble last night, or as Kwanzaa called it, the COVID affair, man. And y'all wrong as hell for calling that man COVID Givens. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I ain't calling man COVID Givens, man. man. We're gonna talk about it, man. But let's give thanks where thanks is due, man. Speaking of Thanksgiving, man, we got to show love to our sponsor. Our sponsor, man. Our girl Chiquita, man, she been holding us down for the last couple of months. She pays the bills around here. And y'all know we talk about it, man. You see the commercial, you know where it is, man. Candy Sparkles Craft World, official sponsor of the Essential AF podcast show. Man, Stacy has sung this lady's praises. You always hear her talking about what Chiquita does at Candy Sparkles, man, from T-shirts to paint and sip night. She has a paint room. She has a couples night. She'll teach you how to do arts and crafts also. She does like little study groups, little group sessions also for arts and crafts, man. So whatever you try to do, around your home or whatever that's, involves arts and crafts, man, you need to holler at our girl Chiquita, Candy Sparkles Craft World, official sponsors here of the Essential AF podcast show. You see the website right there, www.candysparkles.com. She has always, got some great deals going on where you can save money, man. Just holler at her. Man, the store is also located at 6172 Macon Road. That's Candy Sparkles Craft World, official sponsor here of the Essential AF podcast show. All right, now we paid the bills. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk about last night. Man, hey, everybody tuned in, man. It was very entertaining to watch. Man, Roy Jones Jr. going up against Iron Mike Tyson. It went the way I expected it to go. You got two 50-year-old guys. I'm just glad they both survived. You didn't need a paramedic, for that fight. But it went 8 rounds, and Roy Jones was, he was trying to stick and move, and he was holding Mike and everything, trying to hang on for dear life, and he survived, man. So that went as expected. But the undercard, the fight before that, was the most entertaining fight. The fight that generated thousands upon thousands of memes, man, and it was a social media sensation. Nate Robinson, former NBA player Nate Robinson, former 3-time slam dunk champion, by the way, went up against YouTube sensation Jake Paul. Jake Paul, man, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well for our guy, Lee. Nate Robinson got knocked out not once, not twice, but 3 times in 2 rounds. And that third knockout, man, it took Nate about 5 minutes to wake up, man. He may still be asleep on the canvas right now. We don't know, Lee. Has anybody heard from Nate Robinson? Have you talked to him, Lee?
Man, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to associate anything with Nate Robinson because that just goes to show I don't care. Because look, Nate Robinson is an incredible athlete. Before he did basketball full time, he was a cornerback at University of Washington. Then he played basketball full time, dunk champion, the whole deal. Little 5'9" dude. Everybody says don't mess with a 5'9" dude and blah, blah, blah. But I don't care what kind of athlete you are and what kind of sports you've done. If you've never done legit combat, you gonna get your ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
And that's what we saw yesterday. And shout out to Tuia talking about Snoop's commentary, because Snoop's commentary was exactly right. Because Snoop was saying that Nate was trying to fight like how they fight in the hood. Well, when you go up against somebody that knows how to fight, I don't care what hood you from.
Right.
You gonna get knocked the fuck out. And he got knocked the fuck out.
Man, like you said, Snoop's commentary. I hope Snoop Dogg is a part of every boxing event going forward, man. Snoop was hilarious. Like, he fit in perfectly, man, with everything he was saying, man. Talking about when he's talking about Mike and Roy, man, talking about like 2 of his uncles out there fighting, man. Like, it was classic, man. Classic Snoop. He performed also. He gave us about 5 songs, man. So we were rocking. We were singing along to it, man. But he just fit in. It was a seamless flow with Snoop Dogg, man. So, like, I hope, all boxing promoters take note, man. And any big time, boxing matches coming up, man. Like, Snoop has to be on the mic, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a character anyway. I like Snoop Dogg. But man, I think the fight was pretty good. It was good seeing Mike Tyson back in the ring again. I mean, and Mike Tyson funny too. Don't forget about the ending commentary. At the end when he was saying that he hadn't fought in like 15, 16 years. They need to be trying to ask him if he all right. But I thought it was pretty good. I'm glad it lasted the whole 8 rounds. I wish it was an actual match and not just an exhibition. I wanted to see somebody get their ass knocked out. But obviously we did.
Right. With Nate Robinson, yeah.
I think. I'm sorry, Brandon. I personally think that Mike Tyson was holding back. I think he could have ended Roy Jones at any second. He
definitely was holding back, but you got to abide by the rules. If you ever want to do something like that again, they were like,
right.
We can't count on Mike to do right, so you don't have to pick somebody else. I mean, it was all fun and everything.
Absolutely. Stacey, I was worried about Mike having a flashback moment, right? You know what I'm saying? Like just, maybe try to snack on Roy Jones' ear, just, do something crazy, man. Now, did y'all see where he tried to raise his leg up a little bit like he was going to kick Roy Jones? Did y'all see that part?
No.
Y'all missed that?
I ain't seen
I was worried, man. Like Mike was going to have a flashback, man, where, he gonna say he going to eat Roy Jones' children. I just knew he was going to say something crazy, Stacey.
Yeah. I was really, Mike straight. I was concerned about Roy. I was a Roy Jones fan. I like both of them. But when Roy was boxing, Tyson wasn't boxing. So I'm a Roy Jones fan. So I was like, man, I hope this nigga don't die tonight. Because I like Roy.
Right.
But I think if Roy probably would have fought or tried to get in there, Mike would have went on and tried to match. But it's like he was like, this nigga ain't really trying to fight. He trying to hold me down. No, I ain't gonna do it to him. But I'm like, Jonathan, I thought he was gonna flip out and go on and keep
he was. And I think a lot of people, were tuning in, to watch Mike, have a crazy moment, and the fact that Mike hasn't fought in 15 years, and you know what I'm saying, like. So I think people were kind of thinking that something crazy was going to happen, man. But like I said, both guys they went distance, they went to 8 rounds, and I wouldn't mind seeing Mike Tyson fight again, but Roy Jones, it's a wrap, bro. Don't even worry about him, man.
I agree.
Yeah, y'all see the way he was holding his hands after the fight?
He was holding his belly trying to keep his guts in. The nigga was trying to make sure his intestines shit didn't come out his navel. Exactly. I was like, oh, let that nigga lay down. Put a Band-Aid on it, honey.
Because what was it? It was like 35 of Mike Tyson's power shots were to the body.
Right.
And you get a body shot from Mike Tyson, that's it.
He said
it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. Shout out my dog Eris, man. He said they fought for $600.
See, that's a big misconception because I saw that too. They fought for $600, like that's the purse. But they're gonna get a little piece of the pay-per-view and all of that. Because I think that was Roy and Mike made $1 million each, but it'll be about $3 million for Roy and about $10 million for Mike, based off of the pay-per-view and all of that stuff. So they all did. They did all right.
Well, for the people who paid.
Right. Exactly, man. We had a little watch party over my guy Devin house, man. Shout out to the homie Devin, DJ Sweets, man. We was over there kicking it, man, having a good time, man. So, but yeah, okay. So next question, then, guys. How much would it take, right? How much would it take to go 1 round for y'all to get in the ring for 1 round against Mike Tyson?
About $150 billion. No, seriously, for 1 round, I do 1 round for I do 1 round for 10 million. 10 million, 1 round.
10 million?
1 2-minute round with Mike Tyson, $10 million. I would do that.
2 minutes? That's too long, man.
That's what said 5 million. That's what's up. Yeah. Brandon, what's your number, man?
Shit. I do it for $1 million. It's more than what I got now.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, listen. All right, so we saying what? 1 round. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
No, 3 minutes.
They did 2 minutes last night. Yeah,
2 minutes.
No, I'm doing the 2. Thank you.
Doing the 2. 3 minutes, my price goes up. It's $100 million.
I do $2 million for 2 minutes. Put it that way. Let's do that.
Man, you know what? It had to be it had to be somewhere, in the $1 million range, man. Because
Yep.
then you got to think about the post fight, you know what I'm saying? The post fight, your health after that, man, and the recovery that's going to take, man. Because you're going to probably have to go to the hospital for a few days and recover, you know what I'm saying? For your internal bleeding. How Chappelle said when he was Rich James. Now I think about it, I am bleeding in my chest, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to have to recover from all your injuries, man. So that's going to take up probably about, what, 50,000 right there.
No, this American, them health costs. Hey, 50,000 is just a visit.
But you know what? I got signal. So I'm gonna use my insurance. I ain't gonna use no cash, goddamn insurance like a motherfucker. Inpatient, $250
for real. I'm telling you, man.
Copay. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, what type of rounds you would like to go with Mike Tyson with? I already know.
No, you don't know either. Shit, no, sir. You don't know that, sir. No. I'm not going shit. I get paid every Friday. I got a job. I am not doing that. I got a job and 2 hustles.
I'm talking about some other rounds. I ain't talking about the ring.
No, I won't fuck no Mike Tyson, man.
You wouldn't let Mike Tyson hit?
No.
She just said she a Roy Jones fan.
I let Roy, but I'm a picket freak. You know that shit. I'm just a picket freak.
Okay, but you said Roy Jones can get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I rub his belly, make sure his guts don't fall out because that's what he was doing. Don't fall out. I don't know. He's too old. Well,
yeah.
I got one old nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because Roy Jones. He smoked, he drank. He's supposed to stop, but he can't. You know what I'm saying? But so you said Roy can get it. All right, okay, all right. But I would love to know, all my essential lights out there, everybody watching, man. How much would it take for y'all to get in the ring with Mike Tyson? Is it $1 million, $2 million, $3 million? Like y'all put the numbers out there, man. Everybody comment right now. For real, some folks saying $5 million.
You know what? I got a better question. How much would it take for y'all to get in the ring with Nate?
Hey man, I whoop Nate ass. All right.
That boy
they have to pay me.
That boy was moving around that damn boxing ring. That boy was fast. He just wasn't connecting.
Yeah, man. But like Snoop said, guys, it's other sports you can play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can play football, you can play basketball, but you can't play boxing. And what Snoop say, and you can't play with this pimping. Like boxing is something that you cannot play. Like you have to dedicate your whole life, you know what I'm saying, to boxing. And that's why you see Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying, having success already because he's devoted. He's committed to it. He's a true professional. Nate Robinson thought, his athleticism from playing in the NBA, from playing, football and everything, like that would help him. But like, if you don't really dedicate yourself and you, like Lee was saying, you really have to train like almost a full calendar year, if you're a novice to the sport to even, reach some type of, mediocre level of success in boxing. And so if you're not about that life, man, you see what happens,
It's
definitely, man.
It's a reason why they call it the sweet science.
Exactly, man. What's up, Sean? Sean said 100K. So if you swing and miss, knocked out, man. Yeah, like it's gonna take 6 figures, 7 figures to get in the ring with Mike, man. And then also Nathan gave us a whole new saying now, man. Yeah, it ain't go night no more. You want to go Nate? You want to go Nate, nigga? That's where it is now. For real, when you tell your kids go to bed, it ain't night no more. You going Nate, because that boy got knocked the hell out, man. But overall, man, like it was like I said, just for the entertainment value, like I wouldn't have been mad. Like we were saying, we were talking earlier, I wouldn't have been mad, if I spent $50 on it. But luckily, I got good friends, having watch parties, good food, good people, man, and. I had a chance to whoop Brandon in DJ battle also. That's what y'all should have paid to see. Me whooping Brandon in that DJ battle we had last night.
Hey, it's a person on here named Marcus. Ask him.
What's up, Marcus? Yeah, it's our guy right there, man. What's up, Marcus?
Marcus know what's up.
Yeah, man. DJ, I'm Raw Dog around here. DJ Raw Dog, cold, baby. spinning all the hits.
He was almost DJ Knockout. Somehow
That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story.
That was funny, right?
That is a bad name. That is a horrible name.
You look at the bodyguard was up in there yesterday.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all looking out for your boy, man. Y'all looking out for me, man. But hey, man, we gonna leave Nate alone. I hope Nate doing all right though, man. We gonna leave him alone, man. He made his money, and like I said, Nate, I think, you know, win or lose, of course he lost, but I think he can make money off of this thing, man. You know, he could probably get like a Tempur-Pedic endorsement deal. You know what I'm saying? The best sleep of your life. You know, like he can still make money on this thing, man.
Why you so ignorant, man?
I'm serious. Like, I'm sure he's probably thought about that. Like, he gonna get some type of endorsement deal with a mattress company. Like, he gonna make money still.
That man ain't talking about shit, but how you gonna stop his fucking head?
Man, hey, Mark, hey, Brad said, Marcus said you won, man. I disagree with that. I disagree, man.
This man put the DJ equipment and everything. He was like, hey, what's going on with you?
I know, right, Devin? I was with my ass, man, for breaking the equipment. Yeah,
a whole bunch of ass whooping over there last night.
I know, right? Man, they say Mark said Nate good. He still asleep, man. For real, man. But I know one thing. For sure, man. Two things for certain. This younger generation, y'all better stop sleeping on Andre 3000, man. Let's talk about the disrespect heard around the world, man. Did y'all hear about this Young Thug and his comments about 3000?
Yep.
Crazy, right? All right, and for y'all that don't know, man, let me play a little snippet of what 3000 said on T.I.'s podcast, Expeditious, man. It's coming up 1 second here. Let me go ahead and play a jump for you, man. 1 second.
Can't rap you 203,000 songs. I ain't never paid attention to him. Never in my life.
You crazy. You missing out.
Right.
You missing out. Y'all need to work together. That's what you, hey, look.
That'd be crazy. We most definitely.
Yo, motherfucking next move. Just like you went and worked with Elton John, nigga.
But Elton John was like, more like Elton John. The difference from Elton John and Andre is Elton John, like simplified. Elton John like to kiss ass. Andre like his ass kiss.
The audacity, the nerve, the unmitigated gall, man. That was a snippet right there. Young Thug appeared on T.I.'s podcast, very popular podcast, Expeditiously, right there. Man, can y'all believe this dude, man? Like, first of all, Thugger, your whole style is basically 3000 from the wardrobe and being outlandish. Like, you got your style from 3000, and for you to open your dumbass mouth to say such things about 3000, that is so blasphemous. It is so against the code, man, because especially with Atlanta rappers, because they've known for sticking together, man. So, and you see the way that T.I. reacted, you know, when Young Thug said that 3000 like to have his ass kissed. Like, come on, bro. Like, you being mad, disrespectful. 3000 is the GOAT. And Lee, what's wrong with this younger generation, man?
See, this is why it takes so long for us to take the new generation seriously, because they stay saying stupidness like that. What was that one? Like, you know, some of them kids back in the day was talking about, who was it? Was it Soulja Boy had that beef with Ice-T? And right. that was ridiculous. Some of these other rappers, you know, some of them are irrelevant, but talking about how, you know, they don't think that Tupac was
right.
You know, it's just this continuous disrespect of people that laid it out before you. So
exactly.
When I heard about it, I didn't take it with a grain of salt, because first off, and I ain't gonna lie, I probably ain't never heard a Young Thug song in my life, or I couldn't tell if a Young Thug song played, I would have been like, oh, that's who that is. Like, that's my reaction. I have no idea who he is. So that's one thing. And another thing, like the way that and I think someone even said it, like how Pep said he can't even articulate his thoughts, saying that Elton John likes to kiss ass. but Andre 3000 like his ass kissed.
Right.
First off, that's still disrespectful to Elton John. Like, what the hell? Just, fuck that motherfucker.
Man, I'm telling you, man, like I said, I don't really rock with Young Thug and Valencia was talking about. Shout out to Valencia, by the way, talking about, don't talk about Young Thug. Fuck Young Thug, okay? All right, forget that dude, man. How dare he? You know what I'm saying? You know, especially somebody that, you know, is an elder statesman, somebody from Atlanta. Y'all from the same area. And you gonna talk about him like that? And it got worse, actually. I have another clip also that I may play or may not. But Brandon, do you even listen to Young Thug, man? And then what were your thoughts about what he had to say about 3K, bro?
I mean, by them being in the same city, I don't think that really matters because, you know, there's a lot of beef between rappers in all cities, you know, but, you know, we're not really equipped and gripped to understand the new generation anyway. So, you know, for us to really be up in the ass about it and the shit that they say, it go in one ear, not the other, because, you know, this new generation is completely different than, you know, from the music that we were listening to. You know, so you really can't say, oh, you know, well, he doesn't like this and doesn't like that. You know, that's you know, explainable, you know, because of the generation or whatever.
Right.
You know, but they're just young, man. They don't know.
Exactly.
Hold the top.
You know, it's just like,
hold the top.
you know, it's some young, like my kids don't even know a Biggie song, a Tupac song, none of that. They don't listen to that. You know, their music is more like space age, intergalactic type shit. You know, singing, you know, auto tune, shit like that. So, you know, we can't expect them to be on the same level as us when it comes to music.
You know, it's crazy. We think about it, Stacey, and, you know, we talking about the divide between generations. Even you know, even our generation, you know, we still had, you know, respect for what came before. You know, and it seemed like, you know, with this new generation within the last, you know, few years, you know, you talk about your Kodak Blacks and 21 Savage and those type of guys not having respect, you know, for, you know, what came before. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we get to this point where, you know, like a Young Thug could like say such outlandish, crazy things about somebody that, you know, probably ranks in top 5, you know, of all time in a lot of people's opinions as far as the greatest rappers of all time, Stacey?
Well, really, he can say what he want to say. That nigga retarded. You can't be tripping about no retarded motherfucker. What, that make you retarded. I don't give a damn what he say. If he don't like Andre for whatever reason, that's his business. But we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The masses know what it is. So that's his opinion. I mean, you know, he a weirdo and shit. That nigga be wearing them little purses and them little them boosty A's and shit. The niggas, you know.
Right.
And his style is his style. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's his opinion. He can say what he want to say. But who really cares when on a slow motherfucker talking?
Yeah.
I think like that little song that he did with T.I. I like that little song over there.
Right.
I don't be tripping about these slow ass niggas. They got a little beat or something that nigga can bop to, maybe, but man, look, when a slow motherfucking talking, who listening for real? Huh?
Right. See, that's the thing though, Stacey. He's very influential within the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So he does have a voice, and that's why, you know, when he says things like that, it definitely, you know, it causes, you know, this type of reaction because he is influential, and, you know, like he does make decent music. I'm not going to be riding, you know, listen to Young Thug album or nothing like that, but, you know, a couple songs on the radio may pop on, and I can vibe with them. You know, but like T.I. was saying, like that would be like your best career move ever to link with 3000. And if you do have to, continue to call him or contact his secretary, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it takes to get it done. And so be it. Like I guess Young Thug think that 3000 is supposed to pick up, you know what I'm saying, on the first ring and, you know, you run into the studio and do a song with him. It don't work like that. 3000 a legend. You're trying to get to a legendary status. 3000 is already there. You have to humble yourself and respect your elders, man.
He probably ain't got no phone. 3000 ain't studying that shit. But I don't know of Young Thug's influence. So okay, if he got influence, that's still his opinion. He can think like he wants to. And if he's influencing people to listen to not to like Andre. I mean, so them niggas ain't no free thinkers. Then ain't nothing you can do about that. That ain't your job to try to fix that. That's between them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the nigga slow. I just know that we ain't fucking with the nigga. So
Yeah.
I just think this generation try to be as radical as possible, and then with their comments try to give out this real controversial shock value. They want to say the shit that's gonna just really shock everybody. You can either kill your career or make it better. But you won't know until you do it. But to call it disrespectful, I wouldn't say it's disrespectful. Everybody got their opinions about different people or whatever. And because they are a legend, we think they're being disrespectful, but they're just that generation. They believe in social media, and this is the generation that record fights and shit. And you can be dying in the street, and they just record you, dying in the middle of the street. So I mean, we can't really expect much out of them. Let the nigga have his opinion. One thing about it, we mature, and I'm pretty sure Andre 3000 probably looking at that shit and sipping on his tea like he does.
Man, you hear me?
Okay. I'm glad you said that, Brandon, because what my hope is, being the fact that I'm a huge Outkast fan, I'm a huge 3000 fan. He's definitely in my top 5 all time, man. What I would love to see happen, because 3000 has always talked about for the last several years now about him having writer's block. And not really having the inspiration to get back in the studio. Maybe these words could be that spark to possibly get him back to the studio. Or if not do a whole album, why not do a diss track, man? Why not do a Young Thug diss track? You know what I'm saying? Just to get back in the studio, because I want to hear some fresh 3000 bars. All right.
He just trying to hear them. You can have a diss battle. You can have a diss battle. You're going to understand what Andre say, but you're not going to understand what Young Thug say when he be like, you don't understand that shit, man. You don't know what the fuck he's saying.
And he gonna win too. What? He gonna win. They're not in the streets.
I mean, this ain't like Young Thug is so low on the totem pole. It ain't gonna have Andre 3000. Like just what you said earlier, Andre just gonna be like young who?
I don't care.
Come over here, Tevin.
Somebody pass me my key.
Erica.
Yeah, but it's just crazy because he got his whole style basically from 3000, man. 3000 was at one. Y'all remember when 3000 went out the box, you know what I'm saying? And like switching up, his clothes and everything he was wearing. And we thought it was so weird, you know what I'm saying? But looking back on it, like he was just like he was the trendsetter.
He was an innovator.
He was ahead of his time, definitely.
Roses really smell like boo ooh ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I guess, man. But like I said, I'm sure we have not heard the last of that, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure 3000 would not respond to it, but I would love to see him just come out and just do a Hot 16, man, where he's just dissing Young Thug, man. Because the world needs some new music from 3000, man. We need it, man. We've been waiting on it for 15 years now.
He released a couple songs. He did a verse with on the new Goody Mob song. He on a Goody Mob track.
Okay, I did check that out. Man.
No Cigars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking. I was like, I know he did something.
Yeah, I heard that the other day, man. Like I'm tired of him teasing us, man. We need some fresh music, man. Fresh album, man. I've been waiting too long. I've been waiting since Idlewild. Y'all remember that movie?
Introduced to Janelle Monáe.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Soundtrack was fire. Movie was in.
I don't like soundtrack either.
The last thing Andre 3000 did was Pink Matter with Frank Ocean. Is that the last thing he did?
Yeah, he's been dropping little guest verses here and there, man. But yeah, we need a fresh album, man. We need a fresh album. I was about to have an unpopular opinion about Outkast also as far as Big Boy compared to 3000, but I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't trying to start no shit.
You got time?
I ain't trying to start no shit.
Why you got time, nigga? This your show.
I know, right? It's my show. Yeah, man. But nah, we'll say that for another day because we got so much to get into. We got so much to talk about, man. All right, I'll say that for another day, man. But let's keep it moving, man. Brandon, you were talking about roses smell like boo boo. Well, what about Thanksgiving leftovers? If Thanksgiving leftovers start to smell like boo boo after a few days, man, how long are you supposed to keep Thanksgiving leftovers? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, man. How long are you supposed to keep them? And I think Brother Plies said it best, man.
Some of y'all might want to write this down because I'm finna give you the calendar and the itinerary for these leftovers. You cooked the food on Wednesday night. Thursday, you ate the food. Friday, that's when it was its best. Saturday, you're pushing it. Sunday, ain't no more leftovers,
bitch. Ain't no more leftovers, bitch. How long are you supposed to keep them, guys? I want to know, everybody out there watching, man. Y'all hit us up in the comments. Let us know how long y'all holding on to y'all stanky, nasty ass leftovers. All right? Let us know, man. For real. Lee, what's the official word, bro? What's the official word? How long are you supposed to hold on to leftovers?
I still can't get over itinerary. But I agree with them. 3 days max. 3 days max. I think I finished my last bit of leftovers yesterday. And that was 3 days. That was the third day. That makes more sense.
So you're saying 3 days max. You're saying up until
because I cooked on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, I guess technically today, but yeah, Saturday, it was the last day. Okay,
you saying Saturday's the cutoff. Okay. All right. Brandon, what's the cutoff, bro?
It's 3 days pushing. I say probably 2 because I can't eat the same shit over and over like that. You know, I eat it on Thanksgiving the next day, but you know, the day after that, shit, I don't know. Unless I'm cutting the damn turkey or making turkey sandwiches or something. But
right.
Other than that, I say 3.
3 days. All right. Stacey, what say you?
Yeah, about 3.
3 days.
That shit in the air fryer.
Yeah, man. All right. So, yeah, I think up until I say 2 days. You got 2 days. All right. You got 2 days up until Saturday. All right. And then, like Ply said, you're pushing it. You're pushing it, man. All right. Your ass gonna get worms. You gonna get polio. You gonna get all kinds of shit if you eat the Thanksgiving Day leftovers after Saturday. Like it don't make sense, man. Like, ain't you tired of turkey? Ain't you tired of dressing after a couple of days, man? How can you continue to eat the same thing days in, days out, man, after Thanksgiving? I don't understand it.
Shit, it might be a COVID killer. You never know. It might try it. Who's still eating that right now? You might need that shit going all up in your damn stomach, eating up all that damn COVID.
Man, what Devin say? He said he just ate some. Watch your mouth. Yeah, hey, man. Hey, Devin, we love you, man. We love you, bro. But man, y'all had a gang of leftovers over there. For real, man. I was like, I can't do it, man. I'd rather eat rotel. Give me rotel. I'll eat some rotel before I eat Thanksgiving Day leftovers, man. I can't do it.
How many days you do? You said?
I said you got till Saturday. You got to throw it out.
I don't know. How many do you do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got 2 days. All right, so you got you go eat Thursday.
Let me tell y'all something about JC. This nigga don't even eat his wings right. So how the hell you think he gonna? How the hell you think this nigga gonna eat some Thanksgiving leftovers for 3 fucking days? The damn turkey. Hey, get this nigga a turkey leg. I bet this shit gonna still have 75% of the meat on it.
Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we doing out here?
Before we throw the shit away. Nigga,
that's what we doing? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. It's been well chronicled. All right. It's been out there, you know, that I don't completely, you know, go to the eat the bone. All right, I'll go down to the bone when it comes to chicken wings, man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what you trying to say, bro? Like, I'm full already. All right, I don't have to eat. You know what I'm saying? The entire wing, man.
You only full off of 2 bites?
I'm saying I'm gonna eat a fair amount of it, but I don't clean the bone. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't clean the bone though, man.
I'm gonna show you a picture of what
Oh gosh, dude, that's too much. That's too much right there. I'm good. No, that's too much sauce.
Y'all, okay, y'all own one, man. Y'all own one. I'm knocking all y'all ass out like Nate Robinson after this show, okay? Everybody getting knocked out, man. Yeah, man. It's been helping to me, man.
Hold on. You look like that right there. He got my whole face full of that shit in his plate.
Man, I hate y'all, man.
I'm like, hold on. Okay, there you go. That's what that nigga did.
That's how mine.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I know I got some allies out here, man. You know,
damn, look like he got baby teeth or something.
but actually, speaking of that though, while you playing, I hate when when chicken get caught in my teeth, when it get stuck in my teeth though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bring
How
that
do you get the chicken out your teeth though?
I got the pick.
You got the pick. You got the whole what is it? Them toothpicks, not toothpicks, but the floss, like the bougie floss in your back and your little clutch.
Yeah. I got a clutch now. I got a clutch, man. Hey, what's your address, Lee? I'm coming over there, dog. Nah. Y'all gonna leave me alone by my chicken eating, okay?
I know. When we go out with JC, we gotta bring that nigga some damn what's them just called? Teeth floss, little teeth picks.
It's like
wait a minute, Jonathan. So you don't eat the chicken because you don't want to get no meat in your teeth, nigga?
Man, pause. I don't like how you said that. Pause it. So what happened is, what happened? All right, I'm gonna eat a fair amount. I'm gonna eat probably 80% of the chicken off the wing. Okay, but I'm just saying, like I've never been the one to just completely demolish a chicken wing. I don't rock like that. I don't eat like that.
You use a knife. Okay.
I'm gonna
eat. I eat a majority of it though.
You ain't answer the question. I thought they said you don't want to get nothing in your teeth. Was that why?
I hate that feeling also. Because I always get stuck in my teeth. Yeah.
They got shit to get that out with. You know that, right?
I know. I'm saying, they try to talk about I got a clutch. Where I keep my picks in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get their ass whipped after this show, man. Everybody get knocked the fuck out.
No, I don't eat mine down to the bone either. I don't eat that shit.
Because I know I'm not the only one, man.
I know but not because I'm scared to get some meat in my teeth. That little black shit on the bone, that little black on that bone, that little cooked blood, that shit runs my pressure. Right when you get down that little bone, honey, that bone, that little black on there, fuck that. Mine still have a look on it too. I probably 85% of mine.
Y'all so wrong, man. This with a whole nother route. We're talking about Thanksgiving leftover. We ain't talking about how I eat wings, man.
99.9999% of my damn wings. Like, fuck that.
You need the
marrow, the ligaments.
Don't marrow me up. Honey. No.
I know I'm not the only one, man. I know we got some folks out there that are right there with me, man. Y'all don't completely demolish y'all chicken wings either, man. I know I'm not the only one.
Saran coming. Put Saran coming up there. The people want to.
Saran said, "I hope you don't eat everything like that."
What else you eat like that? Tasty.
Like, hey, baby, I'm only gonna eat about 80% of this. All right, so you ain't gonna get all of this. You ain't gonna get my full effort. You're only gonna get about 80%. Okay, so just half. That's it. That's all you getting.
Hey, man.
Just go straight on in.
Hey, man.
Meat out your teeth.
Hey, on that note, I'm gonna eat 99.9% of that. But listen, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it moving. Cause y'all owe one, man. Constance, man. She said, I need chicken strips. You know what, Constance? You was member of the week, and this is how you repay us. You was member of the week. This is how you gonna talk about me. Okay.
You don't eat the real hard crispy ends of the chicken tenders either. He take them pieces off on the end. And
y'all so wrong right now, bro.
He peeled the skin off. It's like, I just don't like this. I might get caught.
Hey, man, I'm looking for new co-hosts out there. Everybody watching, all right? We're going to have new co-hosts. It's going to be me and Stacey, but we're going to replace Brandon and Lee, man. They out of here. Y'all wrong, man.
I'm going to pop up like David Ruffin did when he was walking down the aisle like this. I'm gonna jump on my. I know you wanna look in there.
They on my ass, man. I'm gonna be hearing this all week, man. I'm gonna get this all week from everybody, man. Okay, all right, cool. That's all right. That's all right. You know what? I'm gonna see if Curtis Givens can be my co-host next week, man. I'm gonna holler at Curtis Givens, man. Who all went to the All Black affair last night, man? If you went to the All Black affair, they did the bubble this year where they built a huge apparatus outside of Love, and they had everybody inside the bubble. I heard they was deep up in there last night. Believe it or not, I've never been. I've never been to the All Black affair. I've never been to the All White affair. I've been to everything else in the city except that for some reason. Man, I've had opportunities to go. I've even had free tickets to go, but I've never went though. So if you went last night, or if you heard about the fallout or the reaction from it, man, I want to hear y'all's comments on it, man. There are pictures. Actually, I have pictures as well that we'll share on our Facebook page, Essential AF Podcast. Shout out to Sheila. She sent me some pictures, man. So we're gonna share those pics on our page a little bit later. But what are y'all thoughts about that, man? As far as him, Curtis Givens, our P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, basically here in Memphis, man, legendary for throwing parties, having clubs, for almost 20 years now, man. What were y'all thoughts about him building up the bubble last night for everybody for the All Black Affair League?
I mean, I look at it two ways. The first way, which I think is definitely the most important, is that it just was not the right move. It was a really, really, really dumb move. We got all these spikes going up and all of this other craziness happening, and he decides to throw a party. I know it's an annual thing. I know it's tradition, but we just talked about how Thanksgiving we had to get rid of a lot of traditions in order to be safe. The second thing, though, is that I understand on a very, very small scale. I get it, because people are starved to go out and be out and do fun things and all of that. Cabin fever is real. People are going out, but they're not going out like how they used to. And so I get it on that small scale. It wasn't the right thing to do. It was really Constance saying he needs a citation. That's another thing. Yeah, how come it was not shut down? I mean, what was that? That's something that should have been shut down, like off the jump. And I have nothing against Curtis Givens. I've worked at one of his clubs before. Real cool guy. But this was not the right move. This was a horrible thing to do. Horrible. He put people's lives at risk. Simple as that.
Yeah, and like I said, I understand, it's an annual tradition, Brandon, and you got your all white in the summer, your all black in the fall. But like I said, everything going on, pandemic, and it's weird, Lee. I'm with you also. Like, as far as I thought last week they were saying like there was a 10 o'clock, restriction as far as bars and clubs. Like I don't know how do they enforce it? Like they just drive around certain spots and say, hey, y'all, y'all got shut down, or like I thought it was supposed to be a citywide, a citywide ordinance, a citywide mandate to where like, hey, 10 o'clock, everything's shut down, man. But Brandon, I'm pretty sure the party at the bubble probably went to by 6 in the morning, man.
I don't know. I mean, I would hope they'd be at least that responsible to close down, but the other club owners are snitching on other club owners. So that's how, it's being enforced and people are knowing about it to shut them down and give them citations. But I've never been to an all black or all white, just like you, and from what I heard, it's not the most pleasant experience because you don't have any room and it's too high. Yeah. Hard to move around. You stepping on each other and all that kind of shit. And I don't like, I'm not that type of person to be around that type of crowd anyway. And then I'm also now with that crowd of the people who are like the popular people of Memphis that's there to really just, show their face and just be out. And, I'm just not with all that shit, man. I'm just who I am. And, I fit in where I fit in or whatever. But as far as, all them folks being out there, man, these probably some of the same people who was fucking complaining about their kids going to school during the pandemic and then got their ass out there, trying to party. Like Lee said, they tired of being at home. But the thing is, you're gonna be tired, all right, when your ass 6 feet deep, because COVID is no joke.
It's real. Yeah.
Sometimes things, and you just have to just do what you got to do, man. And we don't want to stay home, but for right now, you got to do what you got to do. You got to protect your family.
Yeah.
Partying shit, all that is not that important at this moment. We don't know what next year will bring, but for some people, this could be their last party. I just hope and pray that everybody be okay.
Yeah, and definitely. And Stacey, I don't know the numbers as far as how many people attended, but I'm looking at the pictures now. And man, I would say probably about a good 1,000 maybe, if not more. As far as the folks, yeah. Maybe a shade under 1,000. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of damn people up in there. I could be wrong with those numbers, man. But like Stacey, like where do you fall in line with that, man? Like, I mean, I know people want to have a good time, they want to have fun and everything, but man, some serious, serious shit going on in this world right now, man. Like Brandon was saying, this could be the last party of your life, that you go to while you out there trying to stunt, with the all black affair. So how you feel about it, Stacey?
I feel ugly ass at home, man. Shit. Stay your ass at home. I went look. I went to I ain't gonna front like I ain't been somewhere, but if it's deep like that, I ain't going.
Yeah.
I was out of town, the last couple of times. We had masks on and we stayed together. We did not mingle. We didn't even walk down the strip in Vegas. We rolled down there, motherfucker, because it was COVID and motherfuckers was out, no mask on and shit. So I hate the fucking a nigga can't beat me hating the goddamn mask. I hate that shit, but I push that hoe on. I'm fat, ain't nobody gonna come take care of me.
I'm so used to the mask now. Sean Stupid talking about everybody came to my birthday party. Here's the difference, all right, between my birthday party and Curtis Gibbons, all right? I ain't have 500 plus people at my birthday party, all right? I probably had what would you say, Brandon? 10, 15 people at my party. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And everybody was social distance and everything, had their own little space. So, we were partying in a very conscious way.
Y'all didn't get sick,
huh?
And y'all didn't get sick, right?
No.
Oh shit, fuck that shit. I'm with.
Yeah. And Sean was he was there. And Sean was at my damn party, by
the way. He didn't get sick.
Hey, them cold probably saved us. You never know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But like I said, I want people to be safe, man. And I know it's all, business also, he got to make his money and everything, man. But like, there's always going to be another time to have those parties and, to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fine line. Like, I understand what, his goal, his mission and everything, but you're right. Like, this is a whole crazy, year, everything's going on, man. People are literally, one day you're here, next day you're gone. Like, literally, I've seen, some folks that I know here in the city, man, like, it's up and gone, just like that, man. So you gotta take all those things into account.
Yeah, and I think another reason for all of this people being all frivolous and shit is because they are thinking that this vaccine is about to come out within the next couple of weeks or whatever. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna go and get it in. So if I get the Rona, I'm gonna be able. If I'll just hold out until the vaccine gonna be here next week. We don't know what the side effects of this vaccine are going to be. Right. And B, just because it's coming out whenever it's coming out doesn't mean that it's going to be readily available for your ass. Right. So I think people really just need to be a little bit more conscious about that, because I think that's also part of it. They're like, oh, well, vaccine coming. We going to be all right.
Yeah, that's what they say about HIV too.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. People like I said, I might well fuck without protection. If I get AIDS, hey, they got medicine for it, shit. But still, but with the vaccine, how do you know your body will even accept it anyway? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body is different to different medicines or whatever. Your ass probably sicker and probably end up in a coma or some shit.
Right.
You just never know.
You just never know. You just never know, man. Like I said, it's crazy. And y'all talk about, the vaccine that's gonna be coming pretty soon here. But even in the mix of the vaccine coming, that's still not gonna, reach the masses, and it's still gonna be people that's not gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? And me for one. So with that being said, guys, are we heading towards a potential, another shutdown, another national lockdown as we go through these cold months? And, once Biden gets into office, man, like, are we heading for another lockdown? What y'all think?
We need to. We need to be.
It's already starting, because I tried to go to get something to eat at a restaurant, and everybody was closed at 10 o'clock flat. Most places like Applebee's, for example, was staying over till 12 o'clock. Because, I like to get there, that half off appetizer after 9. Nigga wasn't able to get it because it was closed. But everybody was closed. Even Waffle House was just doing takeout orders. IHOP was doing takeout orders. It's about to get ready to start back. So people need to go ahead and get ready for it.
Yeah. What you say about that, Lee?
I agree. I mean, we need to. Sorry to all the small businesses and not major businesses. Fuck them. Y'all got money. Small businesses that are suffering. It sucks, but you can reopen that business once everybody's okay. But yeah, we need to just lock it down, and just get ready for the next one.
Yeah. Stacey.
Lock it down.
Yep. It's gonna be a cold wave and a hot wave. We had the hot one, now it's time for the cold.
Yeah, man.
They're coming like Thanos.
Will we ever get back to normal as far as like the way we lived our lives, pre-COVID? Like, is this going to be a situation kind of like 9/11, how that forever changed our way of life? Like, after we get through this vaccine, a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, will we get back to where we were before COVID?
We're probably dead though, but it's just like the pandemic of the early 1900s. They were wearing masks too, but eventually it's kind of, shifted off, and and things got back to normal. Not everything was normal, but I think that we're probably dead by that time though. If it does get back to normal, because we gonna. It's like they already said you have to take the vaccine to fly. It was allegedly that you may have to take the vaccine or if you to do any type of air travel. Every clothing line has a damn mask, so they just not just stop making them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
everything finna be different. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. Stacey, you don't think we'll ever be able to get back? Is this a new normal as far as the way we're gonna proceed with things in the future?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. They're just gonna legalize weed everywhere, let everybody smoke and shit, and let everybody feel good with COVID.
I hear you, man. Hey, man, Essential AF Podcast Show. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all been in these comments, man. Like, I've been trying to post them all and flash them so all y'all can see y'all's comments on Facebook and everything. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Panisha, the homie, man. Marcus, Saran, Sheila, everybody in here, man. Constance, Valencia. Man, we love all you guys, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Who else up in here, man? Kwanzaa up in here, man. Man, shout out to everybody, man, for real. All these comments, man. Y'all make the show for us, man. We can talk all day, but we don't get that feedback from y'all. We don't know if we touching the masses out there, man. So we definitely want to know. We want to hear from you, man. So that's why we put the questions out there during the week, because I love just getting that feedback and response from everybody, man. Because some of y'all are crazy as hell. Some of y'all some damn fools, man. I wish we could talk about, we don't have enough time now. We put the question out there earlier this week about the most toxic zodiac signs. And that set off our content on Facebook, man. Everybody named Mama was commenting about the zodiac signs, man. So I guess we talk about it real quick, man, for a few moments before we get up out of here and do our unpopular opinion. Lee, what is the most toxic zodiac sign in your opinion?
You know, I really don't know because I really don't pay attention to other zodiac signs other than the greatest zodiac sign ever, which is the zodiac sign season that we are in right now, which is Sagittarius. So I am not aware of any toxic zodiac signs because I'm too busy living my Sagittarian life. Ain't that right, Saran? Ain't that right, Valencia?
Sagittarius is the second. I must agree. It's my favorite after Aries. But
Okay.
anyway,
Okay.
that's the next question, though.
That's what's up. Yeah. All right, Brandon, what you got, man? Most toxic zodiac sign.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna jump the line.
Shit, I don't know. I'm a Taurus, so I mean, if I had to pick one, maybe a Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, I would say probably Leo.
Okay. What's up? What's up, Neek? Shout out to Dominique, man. She said Aries and Libra. I feel attacked. I am a Libra, and I feel attacked right now. I'm with your Aries, though. I'm with your Aries. Aries and Taurus women. I think Dominique's a Taurus also. Now, I ain't talking about you, Dominique. I ain't talking about you. This excluding you. But them other Aries and Taurus women, Lord. Hey, man. Lakeside.
No, he ain't talking about me.
Okay, I ain't talking about Stacey either.
No, because I'm straight though, like real shit. I don't be tripping like that.
Yeah.
I know I'm cool, so I try to hone that shit early.
There is a special room with a special jacket over at Lakeside Behavioral Health waiting on them Aries and Taurus women. They crazy as fuck. Do you hear me?
Yeah, Taurus women are kind of crazy.
They are insane, man.
Hey, but
y'all talk how much sales while charging the laptop.
You have to provoke us, man. You know, in order for us to to bring the crazy out. And this is obviously something his JC ass did to probably provoke him. Probably poking at us some shit. You know, tell him.
Now I'm gonna tell you. Now I don't about no toxic, but I don't like no cancers. The cancer men. Man, why y'all whine so much, man? Why? I hate a whining ass nigga, and y'all know how I am, man. I'm talking this shit. They be like, why you talking like that? Not like that, but just real whining. Why you ain't calling me? Why you ignoring me? I don't like no whining ass nigga. That's ridiculous. I don't care what sign you is. But them cancer men, oh God. Oof. And Aries men, boo. I'm an Aries. Aries men, boo. Niggas mean enough to wrestle an alligator and win. You understand me? Them motherfucking Aries men so fucking mean. Them hoes will bite your nose off. The men, baby. No, I'm fucking them niggas. And them whining ass cancers, no sirree Bob. But Libra's got the best dick. I don't know about yours, Jonathan. But Libra's got the best fucking dick. Libras and Leos. Oh, and Virgo.
Yeah, man. But like, because you always want to find like who you are most compatible with, right? And I'm telling y'all, like, man, them Aries, bro, it's something wrong with them. You Aries, Stacey?
Yeah.
All right, well, like I say, you know how we rock, man. But it's something wrong with Aries and Taurus. Like, I feel like my best zodiac sign is like my own kind. Libra. You know what I'm saying? As far as how we relate, how we vibe. But man, like them Aries, I ain't no violent person, but you be ready to choke the shit out of the Aries for real.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. But I'm not like that though. I'm like one of the laid backest Aries ever. But yeah. I knew I was a fool, so I had to be like that.
Yeah, man.
Are the GOAT.
Gemini women. I ain't really had much experience with Gemini women. Yeah.
Which one?
That's always the thing. I don't like that. Like that's why I don't like that stereotype about Geminis having the two personalities. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, my son is Gemini. He
Hey, Stacey, see what Justin said?
What is that?
Talking about Aquarius, and my name is Ralph.
And my name is Larry.
That's so ignorant, bro. For real, man. But yeah, man, like
we got to do one of those for the show.
What's there?
I'm Taurus. I said I'm a Taurus, and my name is Brandon. Some shit, and then leave it. Like a little introduction thing, some shit.
But
I was trying to Lee Johnson.
Not all Libras, Dominique. We ain't all playing mind games. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like Taurus.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like I don't know, man. Like Taurus, like some Taurus are cool, some Aries are cool, man. But for the majority, like there's a constant trait about both zodiac signs, man. I can't, for some reason, man, can't function with them.
The Aries, but that's because the Aries like to be in control and shit, and they ain't gonna hear shit. Wait a minute, you found you a Virgo. I told you, baby. Them Virgos be acting like they. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I come back. I'm talking to Panisha. Them Virgos be acting like, no, I don't want to do that. No, don't fuck me in the ass. No. And then bending over so you can fuck them in the ass. Then they freaky, Lord. Oh my God. Them Virgos. My God. Mr. Goodnight, the first chapter in my book. If you got my book, Mr. Goodnight, motherfucker, Virgo. Anyway.
Nasty ass. Nasty, man.
What we talking about? Oh, Aries. Oh, they are controlling. Very, very controlling.
Yeah.
And they don't want to hear nothing you talking about. Don't want to hear shit.
Can't tell them nothing.
No, you can't
tell them nothing.
Nope.
For real, man. I've been there, done that, man. I already know.
Now you going too far because we are right now.
Can't tell your ass nothing sometimes too, Stacey. But you know I love you.
Yeah.
But man, let's keep it moving, man. We only got a few minutes, man. About 5 more minutes left in the show. Unpopular opinions. Our final opportunity, final take, where we get 2 minutes to talk about whatever we want to talk about. Man, make sure y'all like, share, all that good stuff on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. #EssentialAF Podcast, man. We're going to get these numbers up. You know, and we try. You know what we should do, guys? We got to do something like an end of the year, you know, type of appreciation, you know, for everybody that's watching, man. All of our folks that mess with us, that follow us, man. We got to think of something, man, that we can give back to the community, the people that rock with us, man. We gonna think about that. Put our heads together.
We'll give away some turkeys, ain't some COVID cupcakes in this motherfucker.
Some COVID cupcakes. Man, we gonna think of something, man. But unpopular opinion, 2 minutes. Go ahead, Lee.
So this is a gentleman. Shout out to him. His name is Kendall Hinton. If you don't know who Kendall Hinton is, he was the young man that had to play quarterback for the Denver Broncos today. Now, he was a practice squad player, and he was a wide receiver, even though he played quarterback in college. And the Broncos need to do right by him and sign him for the rest of the year. He don't have to play another down. He needs to be signed for the rest of the year. Pay that man his money, because you threw him to the wolves today, and he got thoroughly embarrassed by the New Orleans Saints. So that man needs to be, for his reward should be a contract for the rest of the year. Do not cut him. Kendall Hinton, you stepped into the Lions' den and got ate up, but you did it like a man.
Yeah, man, poor fella. Yeah, that man, he was sitting on his couch, man, playing PS5 when the Broncos called him. Like, hey, bro, can you start for us on Sunday? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. Just come off the street like that and be thrown into a game against the Saints, man. Yeah, man, I was watching a little bit there earlier also, Lee. That's a good one right there. Brandon, 2 minutes, man. What you got?
I don't really have an unpopular opinion, but I'm pretty sure the people that tune into our podcast are probably some, pretty responsible people. I just really want to say that, men and women, particularly men, y'all need to make sure y'all stay in y'all kids' lives, particularly your girls, and, your boys too, because y'all just don't realize how that affects your child when they become an adult. If you mess with their, their growth and their ways of, articulating themselves, and getting their feelings out and shit. So make sure y'all stay in y'all kids' lives, man, because that shit is important. And women, stop denying your child's father your kids too, because, y'all just don't understand the impact that y'all are doing to your children, and later on in life. And when you dead and gone, and they don't know how to deal with regular adult things, it's because it's your fucking fault. So stay in your kids' lives.
Be a father to your child, okay? All right. I see you. Yeah, man. Ashley says, say that, brother. Say that. What's up, Ashley?
Hey, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. The homie Ashley checking in, man. Stacey, what you got, honey?
So in 2021, if y'all don't stop wearing these ugly ass witness protection wigs, ladies, y'all got to develop these ugly ass wigs. You hear me? You got to do better. If you ain't got the right kind of wig, don't wear that motherfucker. Because you niggas be looking like y'all finna get ready to go in witness protection. Don't wear them ugly wigs next year. I'm sick of it. And another thing, I'm not a makeup person, but since I got my eyebrows done, because I ain't had none in a while, y'all stop doing that shit in the bathroom. Get you a YouTube video and get it done the right way. Because some of you niggas be looking like clowns. And your folks ain't going to tell you, but your makeup ugly and your wigs is shitty. Not all of you. Not all of you now, because some of y'all should be on perk. But the one, you know that shit ugly, cocktail side and shit, looking like a damn hat.
Got the set it off wigs on, ain't? We'll set it off, Johnson.
Man, you hear me? I hate some. Get y'all, let somebody help you with your shit, man. You run around here looking like Ronald motherfucking McDonald. You hear me? Ronald motherfucking McDonald. Where you going? To the all black and get this COVID with this wig? Ugly. Y'all got to do better with these hair, man. I mean, these damn wigs and shit. But what about the old junks you just used to sit on your head? Just get that. Because you niggas go and get that little snot, that little shit they lying around here. And then you drag that baby hair down here like a motherfucking TP.
Like a Drake.
Stop it, man. That shit ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now.
That's that Drake head right there.
Man, that shit be coming down here trying to be like waterfalls.
Man, what?
Things ever, man. Y'all got to stop that shit. Y'all niggas don't be telling y'all that shit ugly. So they don't be telling me, hey, it's time to get this done, ain't it? You hear me? That shit don't make no sense. You know that shit ugly. Or maybe you don't, but it's ugly.
They don't know.
Them wigs be looking like Abraham Lincoln wig. You know how it is. His hat like his hat. Oh, man, get your ugly ass on. Ugly wig, makeup and shit, man. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I hate the ones where it's like you got the piece at the bottom. You can use the junk to pop a damn top off a bottle or some shit.
It didn't turn up in the back.
It's in the bag, man.
Yeah, like we been sucking on. It was sucking a wig, baby. Oh yeah, I wear weave. I wear a little crochet, but my shit be alright though. Got a little fuzz on the side. But I ain't got no fucked up wig and makeup. Y'all gotta do better, man. That shit be hard. And then it be the blackest motherfucker with this hot pink lipstick on. You look like a baboon's ass by the mouth. You do. I'm sorry. If folks ain't gonna tell you, I will. Not to be sitting there. How you doing? Baboon booty. Get off here. I'm done.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I really don't, for my unpopular opinion. I've already made it known how I feel about leftovers. All right. If you still eat leftovers today, go on, check yourself in the Baptist hospital as we speak. Your ass getting worms. You're getting polio. All right. You're getting, what's the rickets? You're getting rickets. Okay. You're getting shingles. All right. You gonna get all kinds of shit. You gonna get foot and mouth disease, okay? You gonna get gout, you gonna get everything if you're still eating Thanksgiving leftovers on Sunday. All right, it has been 3 days since Thanksgiving. Throw them damn leftovers away, man. All right, I don't want to see nobody eating no goddamn turkey sandwiches, no stuffing, no dressing. All right, throw that shit away, man. It's about to be a whole new week. All right, for real, man. Y'all ass gonna get worms for real, man. Your brain gonna be swimming. Y'all gonna get the meat sweats. You gonna get the meat sweats eating that old ass Thanksgiving leftovers, man. That's all I got, man. For real.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. Hey, man, it's been a great show. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, man. Everybody that watched us on Facebook and YouTube. Right after the show, I'm gonna chop it up and put the best parts, the best segment. Go get that book. Go get Stacey's book, Memoirs of a Fatty. Right now, you go to cameltoe.org to order your books. But right after the show, man, I'm gonna post on YouTube and we'll chop it up and we'll put the best parts out there for y'all to enjoy throughout the rest of the week, man, of our best moments on the show tonight. Thank you, Panisha. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, man. Love all y'all, man. Everybody was in the comments. Man, for real. We appreciate all you guys, man. So for my hosts, my guys, Lee, the teacher, Johnson, for the homie, Brandon, Steele, for my girl, the Millie Jackson of Facebook, punching up and down your timeline. Stacey, Camille, Twa. I am your host, Jonathan C. Smith, and we want to remind all you guys to be safe, love each other, wear your mask, and you are all essential as fuck. And we love y'all, man. We out. Appreciate y'all, man.
I have to go eat some of these leftovers.
You know what? Your ass, man. Your ass gonna get worms, man. You gonna get the gout. You gonna get all this shit, bro.
Hey, I'll call you.
All right, folks.
Gotta shut in list, man. Peace.
Man, with your non-DJing ass, I won that battle, man.
Hey, that's what I heard. But you know, I'm gonna keep on saying that. DJ Public Library.